Hi ladies, I'm back with another very exciting eyelash video. In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys two really quick and easy ways to apply eyelash extensions at home, and I'll also throw in a little bonus on how I remove them quickly and properly. So if you want to see how I got my lashes from looking like this to this, then stay tuned. Alright, if you're new here and you're not familiar with my eyelash videos, there's one technique that I always like to use, so we're going to stick to that technique in this video as well, but I'm going to go into a little more detail about the kind of lashes I like to use and show you how easy it is to use really just about any type of lashes. In a previous unboxing video, I shared with you guys all the lashes that I got from the app TEMU. They're a new app kind of like Wish, selling tons of really affordable things, so I got myself tons and tons and tons of lashes. These are so cheap, under $5, and most of them are like $1. They all come in a huge set as well, which is also really great. Let me show you guys what we're going to be working with today. We got these, they're just regular falsies. I'll show you guys how to turn them into extensions, and same goes with these. These just have a little bit of color on the outer corners to add a little bit of extra something if you're into that look. We also have this huge pack. These are gonna last forever. I mean, there's so many in there. Then we have these. Also got these more dramatic ones. They all came in a pack, so many. Then by far, these are probably my favorite types of lash clusters to use because they're so easy to apply and ready to use. You know? So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna turn regular falsies into extensions on this eye, and then I'm gonna use the lash clusters on this eye, and I'm just going to show you guys how they basically go on the same way, giving you the same result, the same longevity. So it really doesn't matter what kind of lash extensions or clusters or falsies you use, as long as you're using the same technique. So for the bond, I have these two. You could also use the mascara bond. I will leave all the options in my description box below. So when it comes to applying falsies as lash extensions, I always like to go for clear banded falsies. So the clear band is going to be a little more seamless. Ooh, these are really soft. So first, I'm going to take off the lashes. You want to make sure you remove any of the stickiness that may be on there. And then I can already tell that this is way too big for my eyes, so I'm going to trim it down and make it fit my eye perfectly. Now you should expect both of my eyes to look a little different from the other because I'm using different types of lashes. These are much more wispy and full and curled, and the other clusters are a little more natural looking. So when you see the final result and you realize that they both kind of look different, just know it's meant to look that way for this video. Let's see if it's the right size. Yep, that looks perfect. Let me get you guys a little closer. You're gonna want to take your favorite bond and apply it thoroughly onto your natural lashes. You don't want too much product on, but you also do want to make sure every single natural lash is coated. Now we're going to pick up our falsie, pull the lid up, apply it. You want to get it as close to the lash line as possible. See how it already kind of stuck on? Now you want to pinch from the top. Ooh. Holy moly, these lashes are a little bit interesting because they're super curly and long, and they touch my eyelid. You want to go in with any tweezer and make sure you really pinch these together to ensure that they are locked and bonded. Wow, I think they look really good, but they're just so long and curly. Look, once you have them on properly and you like the way it looks, you can then go in with your seal. This just ensures that they stay on for a much longer time. You can sleep in them, you can take a shower with them. This eye is all done. What do you guys think? I think they look pretty great. Now, if you find it too hard for you to apply the full strip on all at once, you can also just take your false lash strip and cut these to smaller pieces and apply them one by one like I'm about to do on this side with the clusters. I personally really love using the clusters because they're just much easier to work with. Even these really small clusters, if you're trying to do like a more natural look and have them lasting on much longer, we're going to be doing the same thing, applying the bond onto my natural lashes. And I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I always mess up this eye for some reason, but you know, the beauty of this is you can always go back and fix it. Nothing is locked in until you seal it with the seal. I'm gonna pick up a cluster from the pan, pull the lid up, and apply. We're just gonna keep repeating this step. These are the 16s. Now I'm going to apply 14, just a little bit shorter. Wow, these look so great. They're not too curled where it touches my lid. They're just perfect. Now my eyes are kind of tiny. I can't fit another full cluster in here, so I'm gonna go in with these and apply one of these smaller clusters in my inner corner. Wow. Now I'm gonna go in with my tweezer and make sure that I have every single cluster on properly. None of them are like stuck together or too clumpy. And then go in one more time, make sure I pinch very well, bond everything together. Once I'm happy with the way it looks, I'm gonna seal it in. Now, I always want to stress this step. Make sure you don't seal it in until you're happy with it, because once it's sealed, it's much harder to come off rather than when it just has the bond on. Let's go ahead and seal it in. I think they look absolutely fabulous. Most importantly, when you're looking down, there's no harsh band or anything. They just look seamless because you have your natural lashes kind of covering everything. These will last you up to 2 weeks. I personally like to remove them and reapply after 1 week, just because I like to give myself a fresh set after every week, considering how quick they are to remove and reapply. No need to bother wasting all that extra time or money when you can always be doing them like this. They last a while and they're so easy to apply, and most importantly, you can now get these so cheap on TEMU. All the links will be provided down below, including a 30% off coupon code. You can save some money on the already super affordable lashes. All right, the application process is all fun and games, but now I'm going to show you guys a few different ways to remove them. The first one is a little more accessible. You could get this micellar water at any drugstore. It removes waterproof makeup, so make sure you get the one that removes waterproof makeup because it has oil in it. I will leave a link where you can get it on Amazon also, but I feel like this is a little more tedious to use versus one of these. These are lash removers that you can get on Amazon. They come with a wand like this. You brush it on kind of like you would with a mascara. You can keep it on for a bit. The lash extensions will quickly start melting off. I'm gonna do the micellar water on this side, and then I'll do one of these on this side. I'll just take a clean mascara wand, shove it in there, get it all wet. Now see, even as I brush it, I can already feel it coming off. I see that. So quick. Micellar water probably works the best, but because it doesn't have a brush or whatever. Oh. Again, I like to go in with some micellar water and brush your natural lashes thoroughly with this micellar water. Okay? This is how you're gonna remove all the bond and seal without removing your natural lashes. Once you think you have deliberately coated every single lash with micellar water, you want to just let it sit there for a little while. While that sits on your lashes, I'm going to go in with a remover. I like both of these a lot. The only difference is, I guess, the wand. This one looks like this one looks like this, but they both work just as great. In fact, I like to go in with both sometimes. Apply this remover to your natural lashes at the top where you apply the bond and seal. Leave it on for a little bit, and then they are slowly melting off. Now we're gonna go in with some more product, just like we did with the other eye. We want to make sure we coat all the lashes with this remover so the bond can slide off easily and not rip out any of our natural lashes. Now once I got a good coat of remover on, I am gonna let it sit a little bit. While that sits, we're gonna go back onto this eye and we're just gonna remove all the bond off. So I like to use a clean mascara wand or a Q-tip. The bond is just melting off. See, it's already all done. No more bond on any of my natural lashes. Then you can go in with a cotton pad and some more micellar water. Give it another full wipe to make sure everything is completely removed. I think this one is completely removed already, so I really don't need to do that. Now let's move on to this eye. I'm gonna be basically doing the same thing. Just brush through with the clean mascara wand. Just like that, everything is completely gone off of my natural lashes, as you can see. If you want to go in with a cotton pad and some micellar water to ensure everything is fully removed at the end, you can totally do that. I'm not gonna do that because I got places to go and I still have makeup on and I don't want to ruin my makeup right now. And this is how dirty the mascara wand is. All nice and clean. So what'd you think? I hope you enjoyed yet another lash video from me. I appreciate you so much for taking some time out of your day to sit and watch another one of my videos. I hope to see you in my next one. Bye!